It's a women's bantamweight title fight between Amanda Nunes and Ketlen Vieira. All right, here's the #1 women's bantamweight contender. She believes for a while she's been the best at 135 pounds. She's making the walk tonight, staring down the champion. Confidence, not an issue. Fear, not a factor. We'll see if this talented #1 contender can shed that label and leave with a new one as the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion. Well, this belt has changed hands quite a bit, but not since it's been held down by this young woman, the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world. She has really set the standard for excellence at 135 pounds. Tonight, though, facing a #1 contender that comes in with a lot of momentum. So if she can defend the belt yet again here tonight, it would really go a long way in stamping her legacy as one of the greatest bantamweight fighters and champions of all time. Our tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. 4 years, the difference in age between these two fighters, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. When the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 13 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Manaus, Arizona, Brazil, presenting the challenger, Ketlen Vieira. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 5 losses. She stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Miami, Florida, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world.
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all times. Win like a at all time. If you want to touch belt, do it now. Go back to your corner.
All right, here we go with this championship fight. Will we crown a new UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion tonight? Let's find out.
Big head kick lands. Ooh, what a punch.
And they are exchanging leather early.
Oh, man, head kick lands. Another clinch position.
Ooh. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Such a fast leg kick.
Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one. All right, so Amanda Nunes getting off here again as usual. Really as well-rounded a fighter as we have in the men's or the women's game here in 2020.
Yeah, regardless of gender, right? Regardless of gender, Amanda Nunes stands amongst the best in pound for pound in the entire UFC. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Oh, she lands the left punch.
Came of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed.
Oh, huge connection by her there.
Massive shot lands. How's she gonna try to find the next shot that'll finish the fight? Oh, Rosa, no, oh!
Oh! Oh, straight right. Well, she continues to leave that head open, and she paid for it. And there's the double leg takedown. All right, half guard position for her here, and this is a spot where we've seen her have a lot of wild success in previous fights.
She has a tremendous amount of success from this position because she's so knowledgeable. She keeps the right side underhook, and she just goes to work with that left arm. She's posting and elbowing. She's building her posture and punching. There are just so many different ways for her to score strikes from this position. That was nice, John. That was nice. What a takedown attempt. Right in the side control, yep.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Nunes. Elbow strike there by Vieira. Wow, there is just a viciousness with which she operates here on the ground as she continues to get the ground and pound game going. She might get a finish here.
She's looking for the finish. She's so good at dictating these ground exchanges, and she's doing a fantastic job of building posture to try to land that kill shot at the top.
So 31 total strikes have already landed for Amanda Nunes. Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. She finally gets the takedown here. She kept on trying. She knew at some point she was going to be able to take this fight down. Certainly got her down here and with style points.
Hey, stop!
All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs.
Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish? There's no tell on that leg kick.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D? Well, there's no denying her power. She has been pretty accurate here tonight, but she's the type of fighter when she goes to the drive-through window. She's just getting the sandwich. She's not getting the combo meal.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. You're going to order a sandwich. That allows your opponent to stay in the fight. Give him the entire combo. Buy the French fries. Buy the drink. Really put it on her. Go get her. Extend that combination. Be confident. Go and try to find something that's going to end this fight.
So 41 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. And striking with that is how you scramble, folks.
That was a nice strike. Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Real quick leg kick.
How about Amanda Nunes on the feet? Beautiful combination.
She's got so much power and so much confidence in her ability to dominate these women on their feet that she throws everything with absolute conviction.
Well, she has certainly picked up the pace here in round two and starting to find herself in the pocket a little bit. She was a little bit hesitant in round one. No hesitancy whatsoever here in round two. She has clearly found her rhythm and range. Oh, she put everything into that leg kick.
She threw her entire body into that kick, and you see the damage that is causing her opponent.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two.
Oh, John, that was so nice. What a beautiful takedown.
Nunes is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Gets the elbow up into the target. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see.
Vieira's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Nunes is back in full guard now. Vieira is looking to pass out of the half guard and attain side control here, but unable to do so. Nunes is back in full guard. All right, rubber guard for her now, so not a lot of fighters will go to this type of guard, and I would think that could pose some problems here for her opponent.
It would pose some problems because most people are not used to it. So what she needs to do is just remember, I'm not in grave danger just yet, but I cannot allow my opponent to get going and get working in a position that I don't see very often.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got to think her kicking game is going to be featured prominently here.
She did decent work with the hands, but the kicking game was the thing that truly separated her from her opponent. She was landing kick after kick and truly slowing down her opponent in that round.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Good stick. Nice leg kick.
Oh, she's really starting to put together some significant body shots. Scrambled eggs.
I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
Whoa!
She is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's gonna finish this fight.
So she holds on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover. Oh! Oh, she lands a combination now. Nice volume of... Oh! 75 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown. Those are the strikes landed by Ketlen Vieira. And as for the accuracy rate, DC, 48% tonight against Amanda Nunes. 3 minutes to go. And now trying to take the back. Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you gotta pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you gotta be trying to find a way to escape that bottom leg. You cannot allow your opponent, you cannot allow her to sit on your leg and just throw big damaging strikes. You've got to make sure you're on an elbow control, an underhook, and getting back to your feet.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Well, maybe some panic setting in for her opponent as she continues to land with the ground and pound.
She cannot deal with the pressure of the top fighter. She's so good at finding her strikes.
Nunes is back into full guard. Vieira's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. Well, we talked a lot about her flexibility off the top, and she's got rubber guard now.
She's got rubber guard. She has options for finishes, but they're very rare submissions that we don't see very often in the UFC.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there is the horn, so we will see another round. You thought maybe with that knockdown that could have been the end.
You thought it was over. People don't usually get up from those types of strikes. She took that big punch, continued to plod forward. But if she does not move her head, her night will be over very quickly.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest
Oh!
round.
And she did not miss there. This could be the end, DC.
I mean, she hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Nice punch landed on top. You can never know what you're gonna see with this young lady. Is she gonna finish the fight?
Back to the feet. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Oh, keep it busy here off of her back. Nice offense from the bottom. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing this skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose. Another clinch position. Oh! Can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where...
Oh!
Stoppage by the referee. She was not effectively defending herself, and the opponent was doing some real damage. It became a dangerous situation. I think it's the right call by the official, and she will live to fight another day. Back inside the octagon once again, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eve Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Ketlen.
You know how excited this makes me. We got a new UFC champion in the women's bantamweight division. A lot of history in this division, and she adds to it tonight.
And this is a division that the belt can change hands. A lot of people have worn the UFC Women's Bantamweight Championship, and tonight she joins a list of some of the best women's fighters we've ever seen.